Hey there, fire signs. This is Katie with Healing Garden Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. I am coming to you on Friday, July 17th for your mid-monthly check-in. Thank you to those who participated in my giveaway. I had an incredible outpouring of support and I'm so grateful for everyone. But in the meantime, let's see what kind of energies we can get for you for the rest of the month of July. Sorry, I almost lost my train of thought. It's been a very weird week for me. All right, we'll start with Aries. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this mid-monthly check-in for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the rest of the month of July 2020. Aries, keep in mind if these messages do not resonate with your sun sign, then check the videos for your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and you may find a more relevant message there for you. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Aries, please? Four of Pentacles. So this is a little bit of holding back, right? Being a little bit closed off and blocked. Maybe also needing to keep an eye on your spending. Try not to spend too much money if you can help it. But I'm feeling more that this is just, perhaps you've made a decision to close yourself off from something. Or the universe is telling you that, you know, the door has closed, stop knocking. I don't know why it wants to come out that way, but I'm getting the words stop knocking. Okay. Fair enough. Any other messages? Oh, the High Priestess reversed, showed itself, and then popped back in. So somebody may want to open up and reveal their emotions to you, but they're just not ready. Four of Cups reversed. So this is accepting an offer of love, right? It's in some cases, it can be accepting something less than what you deserve. So be mindful of that, Aries. If there's any red flags that are popping up in your relationship or a new love connection that you've made, you know, if somebody's holding back while the other person is, you know, trying to outpour emotion, it may be unrequited with the Two of Cups reversed. And I'm feeling unrequited love here. There could also be an opportunity for a reconciliation. And I'm feeling like it's a reconciliation from this. Like, you know, somebody was ready to accept and extend an offer of love and the other person was just completely blocked from it, right? Okay. The Chariot reversed is also here. So it could be a Cancerian that you're connecting with. But if not, this is Spirit telling you that you need to put the brakes on. You really need to put the brakes on. You might be just going full steam ahead when there's something else that needs to be fixed here. Queen of Swords reversed and the King of Pentacles. So it could have been an air sign or an earth sign. But the Queen of Swords reversed, when she's reversed, she can be a little difficult to deal with, right? She just kind of drops the axe and cuts people out when she feels like she needs to. And the King of Pentacles is a very solid, stable, grounded character that can sometimes be a little bit boring and a little bit obsessed with his money and his ability to provide, right? The Hermit also came out, so it could be a Virgo, especially with that King of Pentacles, or you might have Virgo somewhere in your chart. But this is kind of a call to go within and use your intuition about this situation. Good grief. The cards are very active. So I'm just going to cut the deck and pull 3 more cards and see what other messages we can get for you here. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups reversed. I've never had that happen before. Very interesting energy. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups reversed. So this is somebody contemplating whether they should stay or leave, right? And they're just not sure, right? They're still trying to sort things out. They want to, come together and reconcile if possible, but at the same time, they're just like, yeah, but is it worth it? Is it worth it? What's the point? So one person here wants to ride in with passion, right? And bring some excitement back into the situation. The other person wants to rush in with communication, right? And it's kind of interesting the way that they came out. They came out like this. They're both facing each other, almost at a standoff. But I don't feel like a standoff energy. I think it's just coming together, right? And so maybe, there's something exciting that you want to do with your person and you really want to talk about it, right? You're really passionate about this person, but there's some communication that just hasn't been very fruitful in the past. Just be mindful. I'm drawn to the volcano here, Aries. Love you guys. I'm Aries sun, so I have to do this sometimes too. Just check your temper, right? Try not to explode if you can help it, and don't be arrogant with your communication, right? Be as loving as you possibly can. Don't be so, stubborn in your own ways. Okay. I feel like you both are feeling this Knight of Cups energy. There's just this like fantasizing, daydreaming, what could have been. Because I feel like this is a past energy that's coming back, right? Oh Lord. Yeah, there's just this like fantasizing dreams, just, I don't know. There's just some really weird like fantasies that are going through somebody's head. And I'm starting to see some of them and I stop. Just stop. You're going to make me blush. If you really want to communicate with this person and, reconcile with them, then do it. Just do it. Just beware of any temper. If somebody comes at you and says, well, yeah, but you might feel that way, but this is how you reacted to me and this is how it made me feel. If it makes you angry, Aries, just try to check that temper and remove any emotion from it and try to understand things from the other person's perspective. Okay, very weird energy. On to Leo. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this mid-monthly check-in for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the rest of the month of July. I almost said August. Maybe I'm just excited for Leo season. I don't know. Leo, please keep in mind if these videos do not resonate with your sun sign, then check the videos for your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and you may find a more relevant message there for you. All right. First card out is the Four of Wands. This flew out at me. So this is, maintaining a happy home, right? This came out for Virgo in their reading. So there might be a message there for you in their mid-monthly. But anyway, this is, just finding things to make your home very happy and harmonious. Perhaps some of you are working on home repairs. I don't know why that wants to come through. But it's having a very solid foundation. Six of Pentacles. So this is balance, right? This is equal give and take, but this is also balancing your finances. The Tower reversed. So there might have been a very shocking moment in the past. Perhaps your person asked you to move in with them and it just was, oh my God, it just was really shocking, right? Eight of Wands reversed. So something here is a little stuck. Something here is a little stuck. And perhaps it's this energy of the Tower that is kind of leaving you feeling uprooted almost, but you needn't because, there is equal balance in this connection. The Temperance card also came out. So this is a card associated with Sagittarius. So you could be connected with a Sag. But I'm feeling that balance is really coming into play and some harmony is being restored. And now also I'm getting a fear of the tower. I'm getting that somebody here is afraid that a tower is coming. The Four of Cups, so this is hesitation and rejection, right? So I think that that's what you're fearing with that tower reversed. You're fearing that somebody is going to reject an offer and that it's going to completely ruin things. Well, let's not be dramatic, Leo. Sometimes towers can be positive. Okay. The Hanged Man reversed. Five of Cups reversed. Judgment reversed. Very interesting. Energy at the bottom of the deck is the Star reversed. This is Aquarius energy. So you could have Aquarius somewhere in your environment or in your chart. But this is just this feeling of hopelessness, right? And I'm getting this fear. It's truly clarifying this Tower reversed and this Four of Cups. Gotta let go of that though, Leo. I think that, you know, being stuck in these fear-based emotions is what has caused problems in the past, right? And it's led to this stuck energy, right? The Hanged Man reversed. It's time to release yourself from all of that fear, right? And just have faith that everything is going to work out the way it's meant to, right? May also need to see things from another person's perspective, or perhaps you are starting to see things from another person's perspective and you're seeing where there were flaws in your logic before. Five of Cups reversed. This is letting go of that fear, right? It's letting go of any regrets and just kind of moving on, right? Moving into a healthier state of mind. I'm really feeling your internal turmoil here, Leo. Just try not to be too dramatic about it, because I don't feel like there's anything here that you need to fear. This is all, you know, these three cards, the Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and Temperance, are telling me that everything is fine, right? And if it's not now, it soon will be. Judgment reversed. Yeah, this is kind of more of that fear of Judgment Day coming. But like I said, towers, judgment, they're not always negative. They can sometimes be positive. They're just shocking to cope with, right? It might rock your world, but in the best possible way, you know? So have faith that the divine has your best interests in mind. And two, don't ignore the call. Don't ignore the call from the divine. If you're getting messages from, you know, spirit or, you know, whatever deity you believe in, just listen to them, because they're trying to show you your path, right? So just have faith, Leo. Everything's fine. And if it's not right now, it soon will be in the future. Okay, on to Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the rest of the month of July 2020. Sag, please keep in mind, if these videos do not resonate with your sun sign, then please check the videos for your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and you may find a more relevant message there for you. All right, what messages do we have for Sag, please? Ooh, this one on the bottom. Ooh, the Empress. Lovely. There's an opportunity for growth here. You may be connected with a Taurus or have Taurus somewhere in your chart, but there is a lot of abundance here. The Hermit reversed could also be a Virgo, but that's just wanting to step out of your cave, right? Wanting to step out of your cave and just get out in the world again. Feeling travel. I feel like maybe some of you are itching to travel. Seven of Wands reversed. So somebody here either is letting their guard down or they need to, but that's just releasing any defensiveness and pulling down the walls, so to speak. Now I just actually had a vision of the Berlin Wall when that came down, and then in the early 90s. It's that same kind of energy, like just destroy any blockages that might be in your way. Knight of Pentacles reversed. So I think that this is an offer that maybe is still on the table. It's just, I don't think it's been retracted. I just think that, you know, somebody might be a little bit bored with it, or they feel like it's not coming. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. A lot of cards are coming out. So the Tower, this is Scorpio energy. Don't be scared, Sag. Towers are, yes, they're big changes, right? And it does kind of rock foundations, but Sag, I'm getting that this is an abundant change for you. And I think it's looming. The Devil is also here, Capricorn energy. You might need to examine it and make sure that, I don't know, like I'm getting a little bit of selfishness here. I'm not necessarily getting any addictions. Maybe there are addictions that's holding things back, but I'm getting that there's just a little bit of selfish energy here. The Fool could be connected with an Aries, but if not, this is just taking a leap of faith, right? This is a new beginning, and it is a big, big new beginning. And I'm kind of feeling like you're doing it on your own with the Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I think that this is likely a career reading. I'm not getting love with this. I'm getting more career. Okay, well, we'll see, right? Four of Swords reversed also showed itself and then popped back in the deck. So I think maybe the time for resting is over, and maybe it's just time to do it, right? Embrace that Fool energy and just go for it. The Magician, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Yep, this is definitely a career reading. So the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Pages always bring messages, and this one brings messages of truth. They can sometimes be very hard to hear, and especially with this Tower, whatever this Tower is going to be very hard to hear for someone. Whether it's you, Sag, or somebody that you're connected with, it's going to be very difficult for them to hear whatever truth is about to come out. The Magician, Virgo and Gemini energy. This is manifesting, right? Manifesting something. And I feel, Sag, that you're manifesting a new career. Truly not getting any love energies. This is, to me, it feels very money based. And you've been working hard at manifesting this into reality. And with the Queen of Swords, this is, using a lot of logic and intellect and creating a certain amount of order, right? And so this isn't like, I'm getting, just kind of doing things your way, right? And not really accepting a whole lot of help, but using your own logic and intellect to, manifest this and bring this to fruition. King of Wands, I'm definitely feeling that you are going to be a business leader of some sort, whether it's owning your own business or being promoted into management. But the King of Wands is a natural leader, and he does so with a lot of passion and ambition. He has very high expectations for himself, but he also is, kind of a guide. So if you are being promoted to a manager or a senior manager, anything like that, this is your opportunity to really lead a team, truly lead a team, not manage them, but lead them. There's a big difference there. And here too, Sag, I'm getting that, if this is a solo venture, that it is going to bring you so much passion and excitement that you can hardly contain it, right? It's coming. It's hard to say when. I'm kind of drawn to the Devil card, so maybe, you know, December, January-ish, somewhere in there, this Tower will come. But it's time to take that leap of faith. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance and happiness. So, Sag. All right, fire signs. I'm going to leave you here, and I will see you in 2 weeks for your August monthly reading. Happy advanced birthday to Leo. We're almost in Leo season here. So we will check in a couple of weeks. Take care, everyone.